Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you see in the title, today I'm going to show you how I contour and highlight my face. Okay, so let's get started. So first I'm going to start with the NARS Laguna bronzer. I'm going to show you guys how I like to bronze my face. So I'm going to use the Morphe B30 brush. It's just like a flat top brush. It's just a lot easier to go ahead and contour in the line. So we're just going to put some right on. Just tap it in, swirl it around. I'm going to tap the excess off. Okay. And then you're going to make like a little fishy face like this. I'm just going to go in right here. Right in the hollows of your cheeks. Now, I have a very natural contour already, but I'm just going to go in and kind of highlight that even a little more. So you want to start like from the corner of your ear and just go straight kind of to like the corner of your mouth. You're going to go. Now I am doing this a little bit more heavier just so you guys can see what I'm doing. Obviously I wouldn't walk out the house looking like that. That's a little much. Okay, so you're just going to go in. Alright, and because I still have a lot of product, just put a little more. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. So just like that. Very nice line. Okay, and then you're just going to go ahead and pretty much just blend it out because you don't want to leave that harsh line there. So you're just going to blend it out, okay? Alright, so nice and blended. Now we're going to do the other side. Okay. Now I am going to go in and bake it. You don't have to do this at all whatsoever. No need to. But I kind of like to. It just kind of gives it a little more of a sharper look. And I'm just going to use a Morphe MB9 brush. And now you're really just going to pretty much put this right underneath your contour. Just to bake it out some. Okay, so I'm just patting the product right there. Just to clean up the contour a little bit. And just let it sit and bake. Okay, so I'm going to let that set. And then I'm going to go in and I'm going to do my blush. I'm going to use the NARS once again in Orgasm. Absolutely love this brush, another holy grail of mine. And I'm going to use the Morphe M439 brush. I'm going to go in, same thing. Just get some product on, tap out the excess. And you're going to put this right above your contour right here. You do want to get a little more of the apple of your cheek, but not too much. I'm just going to go in right above. Okay, peek through. I am over exaggerating just a little bit just so you guys can see on camera. You don't want to use this much product. And then same thing on the other side. Okay. This is all. Make sure you want to blend, because once again, you don't want any harsh lines whatsoever. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the Becca Cosmetics in Champagne Pop. This is a highlighter, and I'm going to go in again with the Morphe M4601 brush. It's just a fan brush, and we're just same thing, just going to pick up some product. I like to do both sides of the highlighter at once, so this way I can just go ahead and work it in. So again, tap the excess off, and you want to, same thing, do like a blending motion with this, and you're just gonna go in and pretty much just lay the brush down flat on your skin. You're gonna have product all on this part of the fan brush, and then it'll just give you that nice highlight. You don't want to use the tip. I don't like to use the tip, because then you're going to get like a line, and you really don't want to do a line. And then I'm also going to work that a little bit up, that highlight. You don't really have to use a fan brush. Me personally, I don't really prefer a fan brush. I actually like a brush kind of like this one. So this is from Luxie Cosmetics. It's a tapered highlighter brush from the number 522, and I'll show you with this one, same thing. Just pick it up right on your brush, tap out the excess, and then just put it right there, right above where you do the blush, and then you just work that in. And same thing, you kind of just lay it flat, and you want to use this like right on top of your cheekbone. So you're putting the bronzer a little bit underneath your cheekbone, the blush right on your cheekbone, and then the highlighter right over your cheekbone. Let me just work that in. Okay, now I also like to go in, get my nose and the top of my Cupid's bow just to give it a little bit of pop. And I do have a brush that I love to do that with, and it's the Morphe E40 brush. It's like a mini little fan brush, even though I don't really like to use a fan brush for my cheek highlight, but I do like this brush just to go in and get the rest. So same thing, I will get some product right on that, and then I'll do the tip of my nose. Okay, and I will get my Cupid's bow. Okay, and then I do go in and I get a little bit of my forehead as well. Just a little bit. You really want to highlight wherever light is going to hit you. And I'm actually going to go back and contour the rest of my face too. So not only do I contour right under my cheekbones, but I do contour all over my face. Same thing with the highlight. You don't just want to highlight you could just highlight just the top of your cheekbones. But you could do everything else. Okay, now to contour the rest of my face, I'm actually going to go in with this Real Technique brush. It is a contour brush. Alright, same thing, swirl it in, get some product, tap the excess. Now, when you want to contour, you want to contour right around your face. Right around, and just bring it down right around your hairline. Right around your hairline. Just contour, contour all the way down. And then you want to bring it right to define your jawline right here. Okay, same thing on the other side. Picking up a little bit of product every time I go to a new area. Okay. I contour a little more underneath my chin. Just preference. Your contour. Okay, so now I also do contour my nose. Just a little bit. I don't do a lot. I do get just like a little small brush. You don't, just like, this is a Morphe M169. Told you guys I use a lot of Morphe. Absolutely love it. Mother, 2 babies, and yes, my husband is here and he's amazing and he lets me buy everything that I buy. But you want to save, and honestly, like, this is an amazing brush. Very inexpensive brushes, and the quality of this brush is absolutely amazing. Not everybody agrees with me. That's okay. We all have preferences, but I love these brushes. Morphe even has like a Morphe club, where you get brushes every month, $20 a month, and you get brushes sent straight to your house. I absolutely love it. Do I need it? No. It's probably why I have a million brushes. But I love them. Absolutely love them. They're great. So I'm going to be using this just to contour a little bit on my nose. So same thing, just to pick up a little bit of product. Tap the access, and I'm going to go in and I'm going to contour the sides of my nose right up here. And I'm also going to contour right here on the sides of my nose and underneath. Just because I feel like right here is a little, I don't know. To me, my nose is just a little bit fat, which is fine. Just contour here. Contour a little bit there. Now this is a very easy product that I'm using, just because I don't feel like I need a huge contour, but I do like to contour. And just highlight and contour. Okay, hold on. Just a little bit. Like, honestly, I'm literally just picking up like the product that's on like the side of my, I'm not even going into it. When you tap your brush, you get like fallout around. So that's literally what I'm picking up. Just, on the sides, just little bits, just to make sure, just so it looks a little more. And then I'm going to go back in, just do my cheek. So you might remember that, like, when you are doing this, like, for me personally, when I do a whole full contour, it's really because I want that glow from within look. I want the middle part of my face to be very highlighted and the outside to be nice and bronzy. I'm just gonna go back in and blend, blend, blend like always. Go back in with that brush and pick up a little bit more highlight from my forehead. Just a little bit. Just because I feel like I don't have, it's not really proportioned. So just a little bit. Girl. I love a highlight. Absolutely. Always want an amazing highlight. Okay. And I'm gonna contour right. One more thing I forgot to contour, which is right under my lip right here. Just the middle part. Okay, so now I do contour under my lip because it's going to give the illusion of a more plumpier lip. Sorry if you hear TV in the background, my kids, so yeah, just underneath, just for a little more plumpier lip. Not completely, you don't have to do it, it is not necessary, especially if you're going for an everyday. I personally don't wear this every day. But you could. I would do this if I have like a special event. Just a little more to accentuate my Cupid's bow. Alright, now I'm gonna go in just with this big Morphe brush. It's the M527, and I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna take this bake away. I don't know if you can still see it on camera, but I could see it. And it's just that banana colored powder. So I'm just gonna go in and brush that away. Alright, now I'm just going to go in with the same brush. There is no product on this brush whatsoever, just that banana powder that I just took off. And I'm just going to go over my whole face just to blend out. Make sure everything is blended. And that'll be it. Just go in. Blend it out. And then from there, I'm just going to take my beauty blender really quick. That's because I get a lot of creases around my nose. So that is pretty much it. And that is how you contour and you highlight your face. It is very super simple. You just have to remember that pretty much the middle of your face is just going to be just highlight. The outside of your face you are going to contour, and then that line, fishy face, and you see it. You will see that line. Just follow that line straight through. And then my last step, like always, just go in. I'm going to use the Smashbox Primer Water. And just go in and you just set your face. And that is it. That is all I do to contour and highlight my face. Did not put eyelashes on today, but I will pop them in to take a picture for my thumbnail, and that is it. If you guys have any more questions or suggestions or videos you guys want to see, just leave them in the comments down below. Make sure to give me a thumbs up. Let me know you guys like my videos, and just subscribe. And if you hit the little bell, anytime I load up a video, you guys will actually get a notification. Alright guys, thanks. Bye.